Okay, part 4 of Death Don't Have No Mercy. For the sake of being repetitive, and I know that we are, let me play what we did so far. Now, on this tape, we're going to do 2 measures of E minor, 2 measures of D. And that's all we'll do on this. So the next is E minor, but this form up here on the 7th fret, which is kind of like A minor moved up to here. You know this. All you're going to use is this first finger on the 7th, middle finger on the 8th of the B string, 3rd finger on the 9th of the G string. So with the low E note as the bass, and the bass is just going to be throughout these measures of E minor. So here's the move. That's 2 measures of E minor. So after you've done you do that, I showed you the chord. You're going to pluck all 3 of those notes, the E string, the B string, the G string, the low E string, hit them all together, then just the high strings, then you include the bass one more time, and then just the high strings. So, easy, right? So after with the bass note, put your little finger on the 10th and pull it off to the 7th on the E string, and put it back on the 10th, and then take it off again. So all the time this bass is
good for building up the pinky.
Yeah, it's a nice move with the little finger. I guess it's somewhat of a stretch. Yeah, you're going to pull it off from the 10th to the 7th, so you got that right. Now, if you're still in E minor, you're going to bend this 10th fret B string, so with the bass note. So you're going to bend the 10th fret, then bring it back down, and then the 8th fret B string, 9th fret G string. And when you hit the 9th fret G string, you got another bass note. So the whole move is and that's 2 measures of E minor. I think it's 2 measures. So whoops. Together. Now that's the E minor. Now next comes D. And to begin that, you're going to hit an open B note. And the form of D you're going to use is first finger on the 5th, middle finger on the 7th of the B string, middle finger of the 7th of the B string. And you're going to have 2 bass notes alternating on this, which are going to be the open A and the open D. So after you've done this E minor move, hit an open B note, then you're gonna the B note, B string on the 7th fret with a bass note of A, and then the E string, and then a bass note of D with the B string again. So very easy. That's the whole D thing. Followable? Okay, so that's what we've done on this video. This 2 measures of E minor. And then D. Now comes G. And for this G you're going to use this chord here with your 3rd finger on the 7th fret E, little finger on the 8th fret B, middle finger on the 7th fret G. And that is like a D chord moved up to the 7th fret, which makes it a G. So. Now you're going to hit open. After you've done this D move, which is hit an open G note. Now this finger was already on this note. When we had the D chord down, you notice this middle finger is on this G string, it's the 7th fret. So you're going to hit the open G and put it back down. Let me play you the move here. So it's after the E minor. That's the move for G. Together.
Let's do that whole D move on the next one.
The G move there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start on the next video here with that G move, and bear with me here. It's worth it. It's a great song, and I know we're breaking it down into very, very small parts, but once you put it all together, it's a really fun song to play. So don't give up on this one. It's worth learning, I think.